Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I did a reading on Barack Obama, past, present, future, and many of you asked, please, can you do one for Hillary now? So that's what I'm doing. Let's do Hillary Clinton, past, present, future. So, what is in the forefront for her right now that is coming up from her past? How does she feel about it? And how is she going to react? All right. Yeah, another really dark person. I'm sorry if you're a Hillary fan, but she's very dark, very just it's tough to describe. Like almost, I don't know, just a really dark energy, a dark creature. Um, I want to say like lizard-like, but I don't want to jump into that pool of people who call everybody lizards. But like that's, like a snake with a body kind of thing. Very evil, very dark. She's very dark green, very dark green, almost black. With forked tongue comes slithering out. That's why she's hard to describe. She's like a lizard, but with a snake face. Really, really ugly energy. Super ugly energy. Sorry if you're a Hillary Clinton fan. You might want to be showing the door about this point, but I don't know. I'm not putting my biases in. I just want to see what is in her past that is bothering her. What is her present like, and what's coming for her in the future? Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton. Interesting, we're using Halloween, and she is a Scorpio. Her birthday's in October, before Halloween. She's a before Halloween Scorpio. Cards are ready. Temperance. Wow, that's shocking. In her past. So that could be meaning something to do with her child. It could be like perhaps she did have IVF with her child. Let's see, or she just, maybe she's trying to balance things out. This also could be like when the whole Monica Lewinsky thing went down, she just tried to keep the peace. So that could be represented there. Present, oh, death. She's definitely going through some kind of transformation. Plus, that's her as a Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card. Maybe let's see what her future is. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. She's going to lose things, guys. This is unsuccessful. This is losing everything. This is a kind of card you get if you lost everything in the stock market that, you built up over the years. This would be like losing your pension plan because the company goes bankrupt. Lots and lots of everything that you've done collapses, basically. This 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Also, 9 of Pentacles upright is the single woman. And I don't know, there's something here about her marital status. Maybe once Bill Clinton passes away, she loses everything. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's continue to read. The Lovers in reverse. That's exactly what it was. So my intuition was right. This is when they were going through a marital tragedy publicly. Everybody has marital problems. Everybody. If they say they don't, they're lying. Everybody does, because everybody's human. It might even just be a speed bump, but it's a dip in the marriage. But she had to do it publicly. And so here she is. She's still hanging on to it. She's still hanging on to it. And that's very typical of a Scorpio. I bet Bill gets reminded many times, multiple times, about what happened with Monica Lewinsky. So here she is trying to keep her marriage together. I'm getting the feeling that if it wasn't for her, that marriage would have fallen apart. She did her best to keep it together. Some of you may have, I can't remember what video it was, and I told you about Scorpios. I think it was on the Royals channel because I was talking about the Scorpio King. Um, they possess you. Like if you literally cannot leave a Scorpio. I mean, you could, but they will stalk you. They will covertly, right? You don't know they're stalking you. Uh, they are, and I know lots of Scorpios. Trust me, I know a lot, and I'm getting that um, she was going to win this one. She was going to win this one, and she was the one who kept the peace on it. So why is it bothering her now that it's shown up in this reading? There's so many other things that she could be bothered from in her past. Let's see her present. 8 of Swords in reverse. All right, I think we might see some kind of transition. Like she's no longer a victim of that situation. She's transforming that. So that's probably why that's coming to the forefront. Let's see what her future is. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This is, she loses a lot of money, but then gains a lot of money in retirement. This also could be inheritance. That she's not getting as much as she thought she would with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright. If both of these were upright, I'd say she is in for a big jackpot. Definitely legacy wealth, retirement wealth. I mean, she should be retiring by now, shouldn't she? This 9 of Pentacles in reverse could be her losing the presidency when she ran against Trump the first time in 2016, but that's in the past. But she still could be upset about that. About in her mind, she lost so much. And she's going to rectify that in the future. That's so interesting. Yet those two, that is like you've lost everything in the stock market, but you win the lottery the next day. And so not only do you recover all your losses, you have some more, right? So I would be like, let's say, you've lost your life savings in an investment. It's down to zero. Let's say you've lost $100,000. Then you win the lottery the next day and you won $120,000. That's what the kind of energy that's coming up here. I'm wondering, what she's going to lose, but she's going to gain more from it. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, she's a very dark. Those are very dark days for her. We've got 3 major arcanas. She is still hanging on to that. Still very, very hanging on to that. There might even be more deeper secrets involved in that. Let's see, what's the present? 2 of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if she's thinking of ending her marriage. I'm serious about this. I wouldn't be surprised if she's thinking of ending her marriage because, and you look at this 2 of Wands, looking back at all of this, maybe she feels like if she left now, nobody would say it was because of Monica Lewinsky, right? She would not take that loss at all. Never. Scorpio would never take that loss. And so by now, though, she might have other reasons for leaving him, and whether we hear about it or not is a different story. Let's see, the 10 of Swords, ruined 10s and 10s. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think something's really going to be exposed here, guys. Wherever she gets this money from is going to ruin her. Haiti, perhaps. Let's see the past. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Look at all the skulls. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Who was that fellow, that young fellow who died, who worked for the, was it the Democratic Party? We might be hearing something about that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in reverse. You know, I'm seriously thinking she's thinking of leaving Bill, of announcing that their marriage is done. Three of Swords. There's the betrayal. I wonder, like, there's always been rumors about Hillary, about her being a lesbian, right? I'm wondering if that's who this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is shaking her down for money. And she's going to betray the NDA or something like that. And that's what's going to lead to, I'm getting huge, I'm leaving you vibes here. I think that what Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton, that whole thing, I think that's hurt her more than she's ever let on to anybody. And she felt like the best course of action would be to keep the peace. Keep the peace, keep the marriage together. Perhaps it was for political reasons. Perhaps it was for other reasons, to keep a lot of secrets in the dark. I think that that's what she chose to do. Now, you know, any kind of emotional thing that you hide and push down will come out like a volcano in another way. You'll hear a lot about people who are alcoholics or addicts. It's just that's the only way to calm their mind down rather than deal with what happened to them. I'm going to say that there's something here with their marriage, guys. Justice in reverse can be the undoing of a contract. It can be the end of a marriage. And we are in Libra season right now. And here is Scorpio season. She's released. She's got 2 8s here. That's 8s are endings. And then the 2 here going, should I stay? Should I go? And then the next one was an 8 is deciding to go. I know 8 of Cups is walking away as well. But there's a difference between walking away and going, right? When you walk away from everything, your job, your house, your kids. You're just like, something's missing in my life. I'm going to go to an ashram and figure it out. Whereas when you go, you're like, okay, I'm out of here. Bye. But you still have your job. You take all your clothes with you. That's the difference in the energy. I think she right now, at this point in her life, she's contemplating leaving her marriage. And that's also the transformation card here. There may be somebody who is threatening her. And it would ruin her legacy. And this is deep, deep betrayal. What's the underlying here? 9 of Cups. Wish come true. Let's ask, is this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Is this another female? 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 The Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify, please. Please clarify, please. Two of Cups. Yes, it is. So, yes, it absolutely is. It's somebody either left her or she left them. I'm thinking if it's Hillary Clinton, she left them. And now she's got the shakedown for some money. Is Hillary going to Hillary this person? You know what I mean? Is Hillary King of Cups in reverse? Queen of Pentacles upright. Because the Four of Swords in reverse is one of my death cards here, and especially with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords in between of it. This is a jilted love. So that's why this is so prominent right now in her past. I think they've had an open marriage for a very long time. And in her future, here's King of Cups in reverse and Queen of Pentacles upright. Here's the wife and the husband. Does Bill have a drinking problem? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't care to know that much about them. But if I was reading for somebody and this came up, I'd say, does this person have a drinking problem? Gluttony. King of Cups in reverse can be a drinker. And then here's the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Pentacles here is, she's the dutiful wife. This absolutely is what's going on. She's the dutiful wife, the dutiful mother, does well with the money, etc., etc. Are we on the right track? What's happening here? Is somebody, upright positive, reversals negative. Is somebody going to be threatening her with exposure? Is somebody going to be threatening her with exposure? A betrayal. Does she have a betrayal in her future? Ooh, the clock seems to agree. Yes. Oh my God, yes, she does. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to sell you something. This person might be trying to sell her story. Interesting. Knight of Wands here is Monica Lewinsky. Knight of Pentacles up here is also with the Queen of Pentacles here. This person is much younger than Hillary, and Hillary probably supported this person quite a bit. And now here's this person here. Wow. Is Hillary thinking of leaving Bill? Is Hillary thinking of leaving, right? There's a big difference. Bill's not thinking of leaving her. Is Hillary thinking of leaving Bill? Upright positive, reversals negative. Upright positive, reversals negative. No. Five of Swords, no. They're fighting like hell. They're certainly not on loving terms. Will this be a separation by death? We have the death card up here. Will this be a separation by death? Will this be a separation by death? Will this be a separation by death? Yes. I gotta cover up. Yes. The end. So will this happen within the year? Upright positive, reversals negative. Will this happen within the year? Ooh. I forgot. I got to thank you cards for reminding me. I don't need a strike for boobies. Will this happen within the year? Yes. It certainly will. Moving on. Next. Wow. Oh, didn't expect the reading to go that way, did you? Hope I recorded all that. Holy. All right. So I think that Hillary knows her marriage is ending. So obviously she knows Bill is sick with something. He doesn't look well at all. I think that in her future, she's got to watch out. So this inheritance now makes sense. She's going to inherit everything. And the only thing is it could all be taken away from her again if somebody is threatening her. But if I was that chick, I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. I just quietly go away, if you know what I mean. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.